There is new info from the Dark Universe at Universal's Epic Universe, which has the word universe in it way too many times, but that's what they're calling it.
The
They're
Epic
talking
Universe.
all kinds of concept art, all kinds of merch, and a full layout of what the park will look like with, a lot of CGI being used. So obviously, the concept art is more versions and different expansions on the initial concept art, the character concept art. So the Elizabeth Frankenstein, I think is her name.
Victoria.
Victoria Frankenstein shows up. Elizabeth is the wife. She shows up. She's got like a crossbow like Van Helsing did. Her and Frankenstein are like forefront. Dracula's kind of flying in the background, and then Wolfman is just being so mean and so mad on the side there. So it looks cool. I actually am really interested in visiting this place when it's actually ready. I've never been to Universal. I've been to Disney once and Universal nonce. I've just never
I've
made my way down there to do
been.
that.
We did one trip where we did Universal a couple days, and then we did Disney a couple days. We did Universal a couple days, and we liked Universal more. So when we went back, we just did Universal.
That's the consensus I keep hearing, that like Disney's more kid centric and Universal has like everybody kind of going on.
Well, it's also not. It doesn't help that like at least Florida Disney is like it's like four different parks and they're all like miles away from each other, and you have to ride these like nasty crappy buses to get to go between them.
Yep.
And it's
Yep.
just a hassle. They have the city walk, and you can just walk from one park to the other in like a minute.
That sounds
And
so fun.
now, granted, last time I was there, they hadn't added in all the Harry Potter stuff yet. So it's been a while.
I'm definitely not going to Universal until this Epic Universe is all well and done. I would hate to go there now. Like, what's the point? I want to see the Universal Monster stuff, damn it. But yeah, the concept art, which is all we really have to go off of here, it's shown like merch and stuff and whatever, but like mainly it's about the art. I am really interested. I'm very excited. I wonder if they're gonna keep what theme parks usually do and have like people in costumes, but the costumes look like the concept art and they're just like really mean looking people. Like one Dracula still looks like Richard Roxburgh from Van Helsing. All right, I wonder if they get
He
like
does.
someone who looks just like him.
He looks like he's wearing Wolverine's motorcycle jacket.
He does. He looks like it's like a colonial type thing. It looks stupid, but hey, it looks fun. It looks like a good time. So I'm excited to go.
Yeah, there was a little hint about like what the story of the park is.
I don't know how you do that. How do you do a story of a park?
I don't know. I guess it's going to come up in one of the rides, but apparently Victoria Frankenstein tries to capture Dracula, fails, and he unleashes all the monsters.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty lit.
Like, yeah, Dracula's the biggest of bads, which is how you like him.
It's exactly what he should be. Damn it. It's where he belongs.
There's also there's supposed to be like a werewolf roller coaster, I think I read.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it was the werewolf in the concept art is near the burning windmill, which I hope is constantly on fire. I know it won't be. But werewolf looks, lore accurate. He looks like a sheep. So, hey.
He looks like he has like a Duck Dynasty beard.
Exactly. Yeah, well, he did. He kind of did in the Larry Talbot times.
Yeah, he had an afro and a beard.
An afro, the weird, like the sideburns, but they're not like proper Wolverine sideburns. It's like a whole thing. Long and short, I'm really excited for it, but I'm ready to wait to see more. I want to see like the initial like videos when the park is open and stuff like that, and I'll probably schedule something for later this year if it's open around Halloween time, which it probably will be, because why would they announce it if it's not?
Well, it's not opening until 2025.
Never
so
mind. I'll schedule it next year.
We'll have to we'll have to schedule one ourselves.
Yeah, big time. Absolutely.
Fly my fat ass down there.
Woo! I mean, we've never met in person, so, that could be a nice introductory experience and just meet up there.
What I'm curious about is there going to be like merch related to the actual movies, or is it just going to be like the theme park stuff?
No, because they're either going to be movies that are old and no one really cares about in today's day and age, or they're new and nobody likes them. So they have no movies to make merch on that'll actually sell.
You
I'm
don't
right.
want to buy a Tom Cruise bobblehead?
Hell fucking no. Post or pre-devil possessing him, and then the movie just ends for no reason.
There's two variants. They
Yeah,
can
exactly.
sell twice as many.
Exactly. Oh, $0.
There's Ghost Jake Johnson, too.
Has a Funko Pop ever bombed? That's what that would look like. All right, well, anything else to say about the Dark Universe, Universal's Epic Universe at Universal, Dark Universe Park at Universal Parks?
I think it's cool they're doing it.
Me too.
I would like to see it.
Absolutely. I'm counting the days. Not really. I can feasibly forget about this.
I do think it's funny that they're calling this whole thing Epic Universe, presumably just to take advantage of the fact they still have the license on Dark Universe.
Yeah, well, I mean, they got to use it for something. They're not using it for the fucking movies, I'll tell you that much.
If there's anything about it, is that some of the concept art, it looks like it's going from gothic and leaning into like almost more fantasy.
Yes.
Which is interesting. I don't know how I like that, but it's interesting.
I picked that up from the initial concept art like months ago. I was like, oh, they're going for like a more fantasy, dark fantasy vibe than it like a historical or an updated, like 2017's Mummy updated. So I'm glad they're going that direction. It always sounds more fun that way when it's like the Uberwald trope. So I like that a lot.
And also, they should have a interactive Invisible Man 2020 experience where one person in the group gets at the controls and is just like fucking with the rest of them.
Yes, that would be so fun. Oh my god, you could do an Invisible Man 2020 ride and just have machines move on their own and like, you know, things try to kill you. That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
Hopefully there'll be good promotion at the park for the new Wolfman.
Probably not. That's my guess, is that they probably will not do that. But oh well.